In the cold, unforgiving waters of Nova Scotia lies a mystery that has swallowed fortunes, claimed lives, and defied solution for 230 years. It is a curse carved in the earth, and its secret is protected by a maze of ancient tunnels. This is Oak Island. 6 men have died attempting to solve the mystery of the money pit. Legend foretells that the treasure will not be found until the 7th dies. A curse or a warning?
My brother, he sees the history. He sees the story. I just see the millions of dollars we've sunk into a pit that keeps fighting back.
The legend began in 1795 with a simple depression in the ground. Diggers found layers of logs every 10 feet. A massive, elaborate construction. But the moment they hit what they believed was the treasure vault, the sea itself rose to meet them, flooding the shaft. Now, with the benefit of modern science and staggering resources, the Fellowship of the Dig returned, not just for gold, but for the story of who built this fortress. For decades, the search was blind. They dug holes in the wrong places, chasing shadows and hearsay. But everything changed when they stopped chasing treasure and started chasing evidence. The artifacts began to speak on the shores of Oak Island's Lot 5, far from the money pit. A startling clue emerged. A small, tarnished piece of lead.
This is different. This doesn't belong here.
Analysis confirmed it. A 13th to 14th century lead cross, likely originating from the Mediterranean, possibly given as a reward or a relic. The implications were immediate and staggering. Could it be that the Knights Templar, dissolved and persecuted in the early 1300s, had sailed across the Atlantic, carrying their sacred treasures to the New World? The cross wasn't the treasure. It was the signature. The island held more secrets from across the ocean. A small, exquisite pin, set with a rare garnet gemstone, was recovered. Its craftsmanship dated to the 16th or 17th century, marking it as an artifact of extraordinary wealth and high European status. Simultaneously, metal detector finds confirmed the presence of Spanish explorers or pirates centuries before they were recorded in the region. A 17th century Spanish silver coin. Suddenly, the narrative wasn't about a pirate burying a chest. It was about multiple unrecorded, high-status occupations spanning 400 years. Deep within the money pit and surrounding boreholes, the most compelling evidence of a monumental undertaking was found. Not gold, but exotic organic materials, preserved for centuries in the dark, waterlogged clay. Parchment, small, delicate fragment of handmade paper, suggesting a manuscript or map. Coconut fiber, found woven into the complex structure 90 feet down. A tropical material that does not grow in Nova Scotia. proving massive cargo had been imported to the island. Purple heartwood, an exceptionally durable, rare tropical hardwood used to construct the deep platforms. Why ship thousands of pounds of exotic materials across the ocean just to bury a single pirate's chest? The wood, the fiber, the parchment, they all point to a single, terrifying conclusion. This entire island is the vault. The money pit is not just a hole in the ground. It is a meticulously designed water trap. Every time the team gets close, the legendary flood tunnels, the booby traps engineered by the original depositors, activate, injecting thousands of gallons of seawater into the shaft.
We know what we're looking for. We know who was here. But the protectors of the vault knew exactly how to stop us.
The artifacts paint a clear picture. First, the Templar signature, the cross. Then, the Spanish elite, the pin and coin. All working to conceal a high-value treasure, protected by an impossible ancient engineering marvel, the coconut fiber and purple wood. After years of digging and analysis, the team has narrowed the focus. They are no longer chasing rumors. They are aiming for a specific anomaly, deep beneath the island, in an area they call the vault. They have the technology. They have the proof. But the ancient curse remains. 6 men have died, and as the steel casing descends toward the darkest depths, the question is not what they will find, but what price they will pay. The 7th man is waiting.